I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, got in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it turnpike miles. Yeah, it's Boo signing on.
Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Once a Week. I'm Giannouloudis, and with today's message, I wanted to address something that is just so important in our lives and truly helps our lives just take incredible shape. And if you've listened into other messages in the past, you'll hear me say this a lot. But guys, I've never done a full message directly on this topic. And that being said, with the Christmas and the holiday season here, what better message to give to you than the secret? And you'll hear me say in messages, the secret to living is giving. And you might hear Tony Robbins say that as well. And there are a lot of other people who are just making a difference in the world who just live by these words too. So if so many people are saying it, there must be some truth behind it. But until you experience it for yourself, you won't know that truth. We live in a world that with every passing day is becoming more and more me, with everyone trying to get ahead and one up another, that we lose sight of the fact that that's truthfully just dead end thinking. And that's a shout out to a message that I did a few months back. But guys, when you try to get ahead by pushing everyone else aside, not wanting to be bothered by people who you feel are just beneath you, not wanting to reach out a hand and give to someone who needs it because all you can see is where you are and nothing else. For one, you sacrifice the joys that are set up along your path to help you get the most out of this life. Because until you give to someone out of the goodness of your heart, someone who just can't repay you, what that does for you mentally or emotionally, and I know for a fact that does something spiritually for you, you have not experienced one of the joys this life has to offer you. I can say from experience, you get more out of giving to others than what they get from what you gave them. And until you try it and do it, you have no idea what I'm talking about. The secret to living is giving. Take that in. Because contribution is wired into our beings. Whether you look at that from a psychological standpoint, because contribution is one of the 6 human needs, which we talked about months ago, or if you look at that from a spiritual standpoint, because no matter what walk you come from, a majority of them focus on love and giving to others. Guys, this isn't new news. But with where the world is going, we sacrifice so much that is out there for us to experience because we focus so much on trying to experience ourselves. I like that. Take that in. We sacrifice so much that is out there for us to experience because we focus so much on trying to experience ourselves, just trying to experience who we are. We miss out on life. The world is out there searching. But instead of trying to find what life has to offer by giving out of the goodness of your heart to someone who needs it, we search for it on our phones, scrolling. We search for it in money. It just never seems to be enough, does it? And we search for it in others and what they can do for us. But what can you do for others? I'll say it again. The secret to living is giving. If your life is not where you want to be, put it on hold for a second. Get out of the house this holiday season and give to someone who needs it this year and just see what that does for you. Maybe it brings a new joy into your life. Maybe it changes your life entirely, creating a new reference point, a new experience to just build off of for the rest of your life. But what can you do for for someone who needs it, that does wonders for what you need. And guys, this is not a selfish message. It's the secret behind a life worth living. Because a life worth living had to give a lot to get there. Now, I'm just here to tell you that that does not have to be a bad thing. We are meant to live a life of abundance. And when you can wrap your head around the fact that you have everything you need right now, need, not want, you can see that you have enough to give someone who needs what you have to offer right now. Guys, this is the Christmas season, the holiday season, for whatever walk you come from and whatever you choose to celebrate. I'm here to tell you, bring that celebration to someone who hasn't experienced that joy yet. Do it, so you can experience a joy that you haven't experienced yet. The secret to living is giving. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from once a week. Guys, I'll see ya.
You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it back, babe.